Hey guys, this video is made only for the people who get confused when they are taking any of a global certifications and they always have in their mind whether to go for CAMS or CGSS. Let me brief you what is CAMS and what is CGSS. So CAMS is Certified Anti-Money Laundering Specialist Certificate, which is given by ACAMS. In fact, both CAMS and CGSS both are gold certificate that we have, and CGSS is Certified Global Sanctions Specialist Certificate. So both have lot of value. The most of the banks and companies have already made it mandatory for CAMS and CGSS. I request, don't get confused, and you try understand where are you working, which department are you supporting. Are you working for a AML or are you working for a sanction policies? These are the two different fields that we have. We need to understand both. If you are already supporting AML departments like transaction monitoring or maybe KYC, customer due diligence also comes into picture. Okay, and sanction, when we start talking about sanction, it is basically only for and meant for the sanction departments like name screening or sanction due diligence, or probably payment screening, trade-based money laundering activities, transaction screening, wherein you will be using all the time tools, you will be playing with tools and understanding the tool's results. That all covers your sanction. Sanctions main objective is, okay, the people, in case if a customer trying to violate sanction policies, they always do it for profit margin. Here, anti-money laundering, we've been come up with a lot of departments to combat money laundering which are happening through system. AML is all related to converting money laundering. Okay, AML is the main objective is to to combat money laundering which is happening through system. Here, okay, the sanctions main objective is to combat the sanction policy violations, identification, understanding through investigation and reporting it to the competent authorities, even if it is a CAMS or even if it is a CGSS. Both are very important. So CAMS is one of the global valued certificate that we have in the world. Even CGSS is also one of the gold certificate that we have. Okay, let me explain you when to do CAMS and when to do CGSS. If you are interested to understand the investigation part, if you are interested to understand the AML field, I recommend you can go for CAMS. That covers basics of fundamentals and lot of industries it is going to cover, including real estate agents, including your casinos, insurance, financial institutions like MSVs, and we like insurance industries, securities industries, or probably banking industry. So these all things it is going to cover along with terrorist financing. Okay, and also it covers the compliance program, who's going to design and what are the responsibilities of compliance officer, and how are we going to design, implement risk assessment, okay, risk appetite statement, and also investigation. Whom do we file, what are the local authorities that we have, what are the international channels that we have, and what are the international bodies that we have. That covers completely your CAMS. And CGSS, what it covers is, it covers the basics of sanction, it covers also the investigation part, it also covers the sanction compliance program, how are we going to build a sanction program within the department, and also it is going to talk about the freezing of assets, okay, complete investigation, whom do we report it, and what are the responsibilities. Being a sanction compliance officer, will be working on the tools, and we will always work on the tools to monitor tool, understand tool, and what kind of results it is getting converted by screening the different databases like OFAC, United Nations, European Union, or maybe United Nations Security Council. So these are the two different topics that we have. And in case if you have already done CAMS, now when to do CGSS, please understand this. If you have already completed CAMS, now directly don't take it CGSS immediately, in case if that is not part of your job. In case if you're working or supporting in a KYC, because sanction is required, screening is required, customer due diligence screening is required, or any of a trade based money laundering or any of a sanction related department if you're working, or maybe okay, out of curiosity, in case if you want to understand the end-to-end sanction, how it works, what are vessels, and how sanction evasion techniques works, and what are the different strategies that we have come up with, being a regulatory body or being a financial institution or being a bank. How do we combat sanctions? So these all, if somebody want to understand, yes, I of course recommend you can go for CGSS also once you complete CAMS. Okay, both certificate, if in case if somebody says that CAMS is always a higher value or CGSS is less, no, nothing like that. Both are gold certificate and they carry both same value, okay, in their respective departments. And in case if you complete even CAMS or CGSS, so you will get lot of knowledge understanding the investigation, okay, both the departments, the authorities, responsibilities, functions, you will be understanding it. So that is all about your CAMS and CGSS. Please don't get confused. In case okay, if you are ready to invest or maybe understand the end-to-end processes of the investigation, materials or the methods or the strategies, what bigger banks, different banks, or the big global private or global correspondent banks uses, these are the two best materials that we have. You can always start studying, understanding. Not required to get certification, not required to get certified. It is all about understanding knowledge, all about gaining knowledge. So first priority, if you're doing anything, any of a subject matter expert, if you want to become, knowledge is a key. Please have knowledge, everything comes with you. Okay, so please get knowledge. In case if certificate is required, okay, then only you can go for, because these are very expensive certificates that we have. I'm not degrading, I'm not asking you to don't do it certificate or something. Of course you can do that in case if you want to use it. And the first thing is always knowledge. So go behind the knowledge, definitely everything comes behind you. Thank you. So hope you understand the difference between two certificates. In case if you have any queries or any questions, you can always come back to me, message me, okay, WhatsApp me. I'll be posting in the description my WhatsApp number also. And if you need any training requirement, or if you need any assistance in case if you're giving exams, or probably in case if you want to understand some topics of these certifications, I'm always there to help you guys. You can always reach out to me. If in case if I am not able to talk to you directly, at least by providing video or any of the material which is related, or maybe article, or maybe there are a lot of recordings I have it related to each and every topic, I can help you by providing recordings. Yeah, thank you and all the best. Choose your career in a right way. Choose your path. Understand which one is going to suit you, and you can probably do that. Okay, so thank you very much. Thanks a lot. All the best.